Hi guys, it's Madame LaRue and the Magic Tarot 123 coming to you with a reading. First out is this knight that was rushing in, a passionate person coming towards this empress. We have the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands. Some form of decision. Don't know if they're going left or right. They're watching. Okay, the truth. There's a hidden lover here with this masculine. But needless to say, this empress here is very abundant in love. Some form of message is coming through here. I believe it's from this masculine, might be from spirit, but this person could be the masculine or the empress. They're at a crossroads, feeling lost and injured. Those are the three forms of sorrow. But they're watching the house, the high priestess, they're watching, and there's some form of judgment. On the bottom of the deck is this love spell here. You want this out? Oh, by the way, let's keep this in mind, this betrayal or possible theft, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. What is going on here? Can you tell me more, please? This lover is a past life love affair. Okay. So this person, you knew them in your past life. A banshee that can move through this person. Don't know who this is. Showing up on the board. I don't really talk about these. But this demon can move through objects and creatures. Okay? So there might have been a creature around you. Could be a cat, could be a dog, a squirrel, mice, whatever. But this person can go through other creatures to get through messages. Also, their screams causes physical damage. Wow. Why is she showing up? Or the Empress might be turning into a banshee. There's some domination. A rule. To rule someone over with force. Maybe in your past life you was a banshee. And this is what happened. My clock is flashing. It's now 923-999-222-333. You were a witch. You were a banshee witch in the past life. Keep going. What else you want to tell me? Revenge. Now, with that coming out, and this is the Magician. With that coming out, I'm feeling like this is the betrayal. This is a past life witch that has caused some form of sorrow in the High Priestess's life from a past life. And she's in this life to bring domination. She's using creatures to get through to you or the masculine. This witch bitch. What else, Spirit? She may have been using glamour magic. She's the one at a loss. She's the one at a loss. She's using glamour magic on the High Priestess. She possibly tried to cloak herself as the High Priestess. She's a banshee. What else, Spirit? Wow, she did a death spell. Shit. She did a motherfucking death spell sitting in her altar room. It's sitting in her altar room. Keep shuffling. Do you want this? Wow. Wow. Truth will be told today. Cursing and food. This witch was with the masculine and is cursing in his food. Keep going. Is that all? Is that all with this deck? Yeah, there's the masculine showing up as King of Cups. This is the betrayal. He possibly don't even know about her betrayal. Oh, the fuck out of here with your funky ass energy. I went to pick up my cards and that broom came out. The witch's broom. You may have a witch's broom that you use to clear out bullshit. Alright, Spirit. So there's a death spell. Judgment was called here. The angels are protecting this high priestess. There's nothing that this bitch can actually do. She can't come through. She can't get through. But we'll see more. See more. Homewrecker spell. She was causing a spell to break up what is coming through for this empress. Do you want this? I feel like she did the glamour spell. The masculine didn't fall for it. She sent the homewrecker spell. That she feels that worked. The death spell definitely didn't work. Okay. Keep shuffling. Thank you, Spirit. Happy Memorial Day, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. Bells are ringing. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh. Bells are ringing. Again, the mirror magic. She was doing mirror magic too. She's scrying hardcore. Spell work. She's scrying to see if the spell worked. It can't work on the high priestess, dummy. Stupid. Gatekeeper. The high priestess is a gatekeeper. It's a keeper of secrets. The high priestess knows about this death spell and this. Also with the home wrecker, I'm also feeling like she tried to send some form of disturbance to the high priestess, considering this is the pile that showed up with the Four of Wands here. She sent all of the death spell. She's watching something serious. She wants to know if it worked. Or if it's working. Masculine guide is on the board. So the gatekeeper has a masculine guide that is guiding her through this life here and showing her what these people, this is the message. That the injury was the death spell. Yeah, this was the message. Spirit wanted the Empress to know, the Empress High Priestess to know that there was glamour spell being done, home wrecker spell. This person is watching to see if this injury happened. She's doing mirror magic. Keep it going. Thank you, Spirit. She's doing mirror magic. She can't. I feel like she can't see you. I feel like you're cloaked. And if she does see anything, it's false information. Your guide is protecting you. Your guide is showing her wrong information. Thank you, Spirit. She did war water to cause injury, possibly on your whole family. This bitch is desperate. She got the pick me attitude. That girl, that woman that says sprinkle, sprinkle. She came to mind. I don't know why. But something she says about the pick-me's. That's what it is. The masculine didn't pick her. And so she went in. She tried to go in, but she can't. This is a very powerful high priestess here. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else? Feminine cult. She may have a feminine cult in on this spiritual war that she casted against this high priestess. Yeah, the high priestess is protected. I'm starting to wonder, how smart can someone be? If you tried it the first time and it didn't work, you tried something else and that didn't work, what in your right mind, well, you're not in your right mind because you're doing death spells and shit. The most confirmation, the most moronic thing that anyone can do on this vibrational plane right here is to send out death. Because most likely who you're sending it to is doing nothing to you. So it's never going to stick. Do y'all understand the laws of attraction? This person did not attract death, so it will never hit her. It wouldn't hit her family or no one. It's most likely going to hit hers and everyone in the cult that conspired. And although some of you guys might have some of these feminine cults may have walked away, confirmation, walked away from this, they were there when the spell started. So you will get hit with this spell as well. Whatever you sent out during the time of your coven and cult, just because you walked away does not mean that you won't get it. You were there. You have to pay. Keep going. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's gonna have to pay. What else, Spirit? The ancestors are on the board. And the ancestors, you're protected by your ancestors. You're protected by the angels, high priestess. Don't let none of this bullshit that they did even affect you in any way. I'm only here to shed some light on what was going on, what is going on in the veil here. For you and for these witch bitches that wanted to come against you. And your union, coming into your divine union. Let me keep shuffling with this. All right. This person may have used goofer dust too. That could be, sometimes I'm thinking if you can use goofer dust in someone's food or even in their herb, that could be part of the cursing in the food or cursing in your intake. Best way to get someone is in their stomach, the second mind. You want this one? So Spirit wants to go into the ancestor deck, right? The ancestors have something to say here. Split the deck. We got lovers and courting. This is what you're doing right now. You're so relaxed, and they're fucking worried. They're wondering. That's why they're scrying. They're like, oh my God, it didn't hit. Well, who's it going to hit? It's going to hit all of you. Every last one of you guys. A domino effect. When it hits one, it's going to go down the line. So, feminine cult, pay attention to the ones that were in the cult. Not so much the readings online, okay? Pay attention to the cult that you were in. Who's getting sick? Who's dying slowly? That's where your attention needs to be, because you're next. Okay. You will pay for whatever you sent out to this high priest, this empress family, and directed to the death spell. That's what's on the board. That's the most detrimental spell on the board here. But the ancestors have something to say. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What do you have to say? Oh, wow. 10 of Knives. Defeat. You sacrificed yourselves? That's what you did? It was the final showdown? And you sacrificed yourself? Now remember, when the stuff start hitting you back, don't try to come for the high priestess. Remember, you sent that out. And you didn't know who she was. You didn't know her capabilities. Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow. Spiritual form of the high priest. The high priest. The high priest is here. Oh, bitch, you fucked up. This is the spiritual form of the high priest. Wow. What do you want to say about that? This person may be a Freemason. And you want this. We have Father of Coins. He's very focused at this time. We're talking about the same person. The High Priest is very focused right now. I feel that this High Priest knows what you did, and the answer is death. For you. It's also ancestors. The High Priest is in on it with your ancestors, High Priestess, to carry out this death to this coven cult that came against you. Remember, you're relaxing. You're royalty. See a lot of purple here. Purple might be significant. We love purple. Oh, check it out. I got purple on my nails. Keep going. Whoa, Spirit said no. Keep going, my ass. Do you still want... Oh, look at this. We got the lovers right here. You're his love. He loves you. He loves you. And he's bringing justice to you, High Priestess. He's bringing justice. Keep relaxing. Let them work. Let your spirit team work, baby. Let the spirit team work. Okay. Shuffle again. Y'all done set yourselves up. I believe it was a trap. Set yourselves up. I believe it was a trap. Trapped yourself. The whole group. Your last ditch attempt has sealed your fate. Your fate. You want this one. Okay. The ancestors have spoken. You are protected by your high priest. This person is very tactical. Confirmation. This was a plan. Just like you plotted and planned, so did the ancestor and the high priest. Thank you, Spirit. Just like you plotted and planned, that betrayal, the theft of her happiness, her joy, her abundance. I don't know what you thought was going to happen here. What you thought was going to happen. You thought you can kill the high priestess? You can. The moment you thought that you were God to take someone's life was the moment you sealed your own fate of death. There's death twice on the board. So 2 people are dying. There's 2. What else, Spirit? There's a young masculine in this cult. In this cult? Why is this here? Page of Wands. Where's the Page of Wands. Waiting. Waiting for what? The Playboy. 939 is the number. 999 333. 939 is the angel number. This young masculine is waiting for the Empress. Waiting for the Empress to do what? Waiting for the Empress to do what? Somebody said, sir. Waiting for the Empress to do what? Thank you, Spirit. To come into union. To get married. Waiting. To get married. This masculine, this high priest, is courting for a reason. It wasn't courting for nothing. Keep going. What else you mean, tell me, Spirit? And this masculine is older, but he does have that playboy energy. He does. He's a G. Very fashionable. Stylish. You want these. The Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This witch is being ruled by someone else. Someone else is the mastermind behind all of this. It's not just her. Although she appears to be the top dog, she's not. She answers to a masculine. She answers to a masculine. He's gonna die too. Behind the veil, she knows. She carries out his plans on the people that he wants and the energy. Okay, what else? This is going to be very burdensome for them. Well, this death, of course, is going to be burdensome. The stress of it all, because you never know when it's going to hit. It's just going to be BAM! In your face. Like that. That three forms of sorrow, that death, it's going to hit them like bam. It's coming in quickly. They might get hit by a car. Car accident. Definitely, for sure. For sure. He's the mastermind over the feminine cult. She acts like she's the one running it. So all these bitches that are in the cult thinking that she's the top dog, she's not. She answers to him. Thank you so much. Well, we got the Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups here? Bringing in balance. I feel like it's a servitude. What else? A balance of a new beginning for the couple. Yeah. A new beginning for the couple, while these fools worry about their death. Yeah, they're going to be very happy. Look at this. This is what they were trying to steal. They may have access to Akashic Records. Your Akashic Records, High Priest and High Priestess. Okay. I feel like there's some form of swap here. He wants to be the High Priest and she wants to be the High Priestess. They're moving forward into a happy, abundant union. And these fools are headed towards a tower moment. Yeah, that's where you guys are going. Straight to a tower moment. What else, Spirit? You want me to keep going? Thank you, Spirit. There's Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Again, Judgment. So there's something else here that is not being seen. There's another entity that wants to speak. And that's the truth. There's another entity here. Archangel Michael, possibly. The angels would like to speak. The angels have the floor. That's all of them. That is including the demons. Wow. Azrael, Angel of Death. First one on the board. Do you want him out? It's the first one. He said, I'm coming for you. Oh, Lord, with a smile on his face. I'm coming for you. So this deck includes all demons and angels. Spiritual law has been broken. This is my spiritual law deck. This is the spiritual court. And they have something to say. I just shake my head now. Shaking my damn head. The demons are on this board hard. The thing is that you're guilty. Guilty? Your spell's not working. There's divine intervention on the board, and this will be a completion of war. You try to steal this high priestess's knowledge, or and the high priest. You try to steal both of their knowledge, spirit of knowledge. You try to steal their ashe, their power. You guys know that once they come together, people like you will cease to exist. Ogun's on the board, god of fire and war. Again, the death spell. So he's bringing death to them. Azrael is all over this board. Death conquers all, Ogun says. Ogun says everybody, like I said, all they're doing right now is confirming what I said earlier. Everybody that was involved is going to die. They not now one person going to be left alive to tell the story. It's going to die with them. It's going to die with them. This is all because the high priestess is a high priestess. The high priest is a high priest. They're the true. Keep going. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What else? Who else and what else wants to speak? Thank you. What angel wants to, other than Azrael? Azrael's happy as hell. You made a deal with the devil. You thought you was gonna sacrifice these two. And the angel of death, he knew that all of y'all, that energy is gonna be sweeter. These two are supposed to be here. Call in reinforcement. You gonna try to call in reinforcement. That is gonna work. This is an eternal cycle. Remember earlier I said it was a past life. So this eternal cycle is completed. Your enemies are trapped. They are fucking trapped. Universal law has been broken. This is the justice. This is the justice. Universal law has been broken. So the Hierophant, the high priest, it's crazy. This is wild. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, so we also have the round table on the board. Table of the spirits, kings, dukes, governors, commanders of legions. Damn! Commanders of legions. Thou shalt not. Everybody's on board now, sweetheart. Destruction is your demise. Keep going. Is that on? Shuffle. You're gonna be unable to get help. So no matter how much you try to call in reinforcements, no matter how much protection you put up, no one or nothing is coming to help you. This is your truth. The truth is, Shango is on board. And there's a deceased soldier. So not only is the round table on the board, but there's a deceased soldier or judge that is also working in here. Okay. Shango protects from all evil and comes in as a speed of light. Okay. Also, I believe the masculine and the feminine here, the divine couple, the high priest and high priestess, their family lineage is from the Egypt. Kemet may be significant here. Keep shuffling. Archangel Metatron is on the board, and we all know he don't play about. He don't play. He ain't got time to play. This is a mighty armor. Oh, this is a mighty armor. You guys are fucked. Hear the call of the war horn. Hear the call. Bells are ringing. Hear the call of the war horn. This is a war that you will never, be able to get out of. Yeah, I called it. Split the day. Spiritual warfare. And you are... Spiritual court has already happened. Spiritual court is on the board. It already happened. These are the spiritual courts that's coming in to end this cycle. You played around enough. You've done enough. You've done enough. You've done enough. What else, Spirit? Justice will be served. Your magic is blocked. You cannot hurt the High Priestess. Can't do anything. You're fucking stuck. Like motherfucking Chuck. Stuck like Chuck. You're lost. You're doomed. That's the message. Have fun with that. If you like a reading, my link is in the bio or in the description bar. This is Madame LaRue and the Magic Tarot 123. Thank you all for watching, subscribing, and liking. And I appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscribe. This is a fair energy exchange. And again, I want to say thank you.